So I'm going to ask rockstar Costas, who works with our chief software architect, to come on.
Thank you very much.
Costas has brought with him Windows Phone 7, which we launch this October. Now, I've seen this, so I'm just going to hand center stage to Costas, and he's going to show you some damn cool things on the phone.
Thank you. So Windows Phone 7 is something that I've been playing with only for a few weeks, and it's been very, very exciting to see what the team has actually done. I work in the labs, and we get to play with a lot of the technologies that we ship, and I think this one we actually got pretty much nailed. It's an extra move on our NUI experiences. We're trying to get technology out of the way of people. We're trying to make sure that the devices actually work with the way people want to work. So for consumers, what this means is basically seamless experiences, seamless social connectivity, not just about applications, obviously about the phone, obviously about media. And for marketers, for this particular audience, which I thought is really amazing, is this is actually turning out, in my view, to be an ad-serving machine. And I'm going to show you what I mean. It basically enables advertisers to connect with consumers over time, which is very exciting. So today I'm going to show you three things. Why I think that this is an ad-serving machine, and let you make up your own mind. So we're going to switch. Are we up?
Not yet.
There we go. Thank you. So we have an actual device here. This is what we call a mule. It's not what it's actually going to look like in terms of the physical form factor, but this is a Samsung device that works quite well. And can we get? Oh, that's good. All right. So what you're looking at is the start screen, and the start screen is basically made out of a series of tiles. And you might think that these are actually icons, but they're actually not. Tiles are very, very different. And what I'm going to walk you through is an example with Xbox Connect. And it's a product marketing example. So don't think about it as Microsoft. It's just one product that you could use, use the phone to market for. So we're going to start this, and you can see there's an X and a Y axis on this. And we're basically going to start with a Bing search. Why not? I'm a gamer. I love games. And when Xbox Connect came out, I wanted to find out more about it. So let's go to the Bing search engine. And again, in the theme of NUI, we're going to basically do a voice-activated search. Xbox Connect. Okay, great. Let's go to the web. Right to the website. And what you notice is this is a pretty good experience. We're actually now over the network and so forth. And what you're going to see is a website that is a fast experience. It's a full dynamic experience in terms of media. You're seeing an HD video file that's embedded in that. This is the actual website for Xbox Connect. Anyone can hit that. You have a Silverlight download. You have the list of games and so forth. And it's quite smooth and high fidelity. And this is really the beginning, if you will, of how a customer is aware of a product, how they enter the phase of learning about it, getting excited about it, and so forth. So what I'm going to now take you to is the demo mock-up, downloading an app. So let's pretend that this is the actual site. Our marketplace is not up yet. So we're going to go and now pretend that we've actually downloaded an app. So we hit the app. And this is an application, and all of you have obviously been used to applications. iPhone has them, Droid has them, and so forth. But this is different. The applications, in our case, are there to keep people informed and there to build the connection. The purpose of this application is to attract, which is what we're doing with the search, to connect with customers, and to excite them as well.
And the key thing here is that it's dynamics on, like an app. Say you were really into a brand can be sending news, information, offers, and so on, like once you have this tile on the phone. Sorry.
Another great differentiator, actually, about this is traditionally when you go to a website and you download an app from a marketer or from a products company, it actually takes you to an app store of some sort, and then you have to sort of find your way through and so on. What we actually do is we preserve the brand experience by going directly from the website right to the application through a secure, certified connection that allows the brand experience to go straight through to the customer. So as you're looking at this application, for example, you have what you'd normally expect. You cruise through it, and you have the countdown for how many days are left until Xbox Connect is available. You can have the normal information around reviews, news, where to buy, and so forth. But what you actually notice is that we've missed something. We've actually missed the actual product. So what Xbox Connect allows you to do is actually use the phone as a looking glass into the media, which is really important for marketers, because what we're trying to do is preserve the creativity and the design that went into a campaign and so forth, and not allow the form factor to shrink or to deprecate that experience. We're using the phone as a looking glass, as a panoramic canvas to the creative, and that allows you to reuse your assets and reuse the creative that you spend a lot of money for. So we're going to basically go back, and we're going to go through the demo again. And just after you've downloaded the app, you say, well, this is great. I want to stay informed with this application. I want to stay informed about Connect. I want to connect with this company. And what you're able to do is go back and use a new metaphor that we have called pinning. And you say, well, what's new about pinning an
Studley
icon?
photo, by the way.
Thank you very much. That's me sailing. So you have an icon here, which looks like an icon, but it's actually not. And because I really care about Connect, I'm going to move it all the way up the stack. Stop it there for a second. And what you'll see immediately is, I don't know if I can zoom in on this.
There you go.
Okay.
That's better.
What you'll see is that there's actually a message on that tile. That tile goes in line with what I was talking about before, the connection between the advertiser and the customer. So that tile is actually a dynamic tile that you're now able to push information to as an advertiser and stay in touch with your customer.